under enormous pressure and has not had much time. So the ball's getting out, just trying to do what they can.
Nothing here. Van Noy made the play on Singletary. 4th down. And just no chance to run the ball yet in this first half for the Texans.
Well, I couldn't tell whether or not Laramie Tunsil, if he's late, he should squeeze this. That's what they're trying to do on this left side. And Kyle, he's slow coming off the ball. And Kyle Van Noy, he's able to just split the gap right there and then make a really huge play to keep him from getting that first down.
Duvernay waits for the punt from Johnston, end over end, and a fair catch at the 22. 45-yard punt. Ravens up 7, right back on offense after a 3-and-out, leading this divisional playoff game in Baltimore.
Get ready. Let go your conscious self and act on instinct. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads.
The future. The way you see it is said to depend on where you sit. At X-Chair, we think it also gets down to how you sit, which is why our technology is light years ahead. X-Chair has done it again with our groundbreaking ELEMAX technology, providing hours of infinite comfort no matter where in the world you're sitting. By synthesizing the universe's elements, bringing hot, cold, and touch into one extraordinary seating experience, our mission is to help you discover that every workday can happen with body and mind in an out-of-this-world place of comfort and productivity. X-Chair is charting a new course, helping workers everywhere find comfort as their work worlds zoom back and forth. Even though your work reality may continue to shift, we've got our eye on the future of work so you can focus on the present. And from where we sit, the future still feels good. Visit xchair.com to save up to $300 in free premium comfort upgrades, including a free ELEMAX, now through January 31st.
Dang it, Dawn, I said deeper!
Look, my thumbs are killing me! Why don't you just try the new Chirp Wheel XR for extreme relief?
Oh, my goodness, this feels so good!
When muscles are either too tired, tight, or weak, they form little muscle knots or trigger points, and they hurt.
Chirp's developed 3 new wheels with unique textures to replicate the best-in-class deep tissue massage.
Here's a look at that last drive and the impact that Lamar Jackson had when he saw open field in front of him and he was able to take it, and the fact that nobody defensively has their eyes on him. And I mentioned the amount of zone coverage that Houston likes to run, and with that you generally have linebackers and everybody at least is looking back on the quarterback, but we've seen a number of runs now, that last drive in particular, where Lamar Jackson has had a lot of room, and then he caps it off, of course, with Nelson Aguilar in the touchdown. But D'Amico Ryans, it's going to look a little bit different going forward. You just can't allow Lamar to have that kind of success on the ground uncontested.
That touchdown throw by Lamar Jackson, the first he's thrown before the 4th quarter in his 4-game playoff past. Now in his 5th as he's sacked by Heinisch. He had a sack against the Browns, Kurt Heinisch, and he gets one here for a loss of 6.
Well, Houston brings 5, but even here, they are lucky that they're able to get Lamar Jackson to the ground, because it looked initially like he was going to escape the pocket, and you can see, I mean, he may have gone 80 yards for a touchdown if the play hadn't have been made there in the pocket.
Second down and 16 as a result. Here's Justice Hill. Good work by Hill. He turned that into a positive play. DeAndre Houston Carson with a tackle. And we'll send it down to Lisa Salters.
Well, Joe, Lamar Jackson said he believes this playoff run will be different because he's different. He says, I've learned so much. I've learned how I need to win. I've learned that I can do it being myself. I don't have to prove myself anymore, but I want to do it, he said, for these guys and for this team. He said what's happened in the past playoffs, not on his mind. That's over with. This is a group that's ready.
It is a group that's ready. It's a well put together team by Eric DaCosta in his 5th year as general manager.
Wow.
Let's see who gets this one.
Yeah, Desmond King was pointing at Zay Flowers as though he's the one who initiated the movement.
There was some movement on the offensive line as well. This could go either way.
Encroachment. Defense. Number 25. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Well, that makes it a little easier for the Ravens with that 5-yard penalty and another one on the pile for the Houston Texans.
That's a big 5 yards. You're backed up 3rd and long. And now you're looking at 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7.
That is the 5th pre-snap penalty against Houston with over 5 to go in the half. So 3rd and 6. They're going to give it right back.
Full start. Offense. Everybody but the center. 5-yard penalty.
That's my favorite call in football.
John Hussey, when the lights come on, John Hussey is at his best, and it's everybody but the center.
Everybody but him.
Well, he's right.
He's right.
Did you ever throw that one out there, John?
No, that was not in my repertoire.
What's your favorite call, John?
In and out, baby. False start, let's go. Put it down and go.
3rd down and 11. Out of the shotgun, Jackson in trouble. Still going. Finally brought down by Christian Harris. And D'Amico Ryan's defense made some plays on that series. And no gain on the play, and it's 4th down.
Well, D'Amico Ryans can breathe now. He's over there holding his breath on the sidelines. Christian Harris, none of this is easy in trying to make a play. You can only imagine how this secondary feels as Lamar Jackson escapes the pocket and them trying to stay with their receivers in coverage. It's a good job defensively. There was a lot of plays that were close to being something big, but they forced the punt.
Here's Sims. Right up the middle. Still going. Steven Sims.
Good night.
He is gone. No flags. Touchdown Texans. Just brought back up to the active roster. And boy, did that pay off. 67 yards, and only Jordan Stout in the middle had the best shot at him here.
He was the only one. He did the best he could. He's right there in the hole. Middle return, and Sims takes it to the house. Wow, in a game like this, the offense isn't getting things going. Can you make a difference in the kicking game? And the Texans just did.